All right, everybody, I'm so excited. We are on part 5, and part 5 does not need us to do any math, and that's awesome. It says the probability of having an accident could be a function of your health. How would you model this? Sketch and explain your answer. Okay, so right now, our probability is just P. P is that we are healthy, right? Or rather that we don't know accident. And then 1 minus P is that we do have an accident. So the first thing we want to do is we want to change P to be a function. And the question is a function of what? And it told us it's going to be a function of health. So there you go. P is a function of health. And the domain of P is going to be between 0 and 1 inclusive. So P is going to be some function, like a probability distribution function or something, that spits out a value between 0 and 1 that will change depending on this h parameter. And then h itself could be a function of whatever you want it to be. You know, you could write down the whole Greek alphabet and then just say, you know, alpha is like working out and beta is, you know, being healthy. Sorry, eating healthy. And essentially what you're doing is you're building kind of like an econometric model. And I would even just write that in the answer. I would just say that, so we're going to change P, and now we're going to say you're going to have the function for consumption at time t will just be the probability function h that you're healthy, and then you're going to earn a wage and save. And then plus 1 minus the output of function P that you will receive a pension and save. And then I would write something like, you know, P is a logit model built of health variables. You know, and then some ideas like, you know, what could beta 1 be? Beta 1 hat is whatever. Beta 2 hat is whatever. And then we would actually look in the society or just take a representative sample. You say, oh, the United States is roughly what we're looking for. So that's going to be our model society. Go collect some real data from the United States, build this logit model, and then based on these parameters that it spits out, you know, you can do an average prediction, and then that average prediction could just be the pH. Or you could just make it calibratable by yourself. You could just say, like up here, you know, that, you know, how much of your health is affected by working out and how much of, you know, your health is affected by eating healthy. And then you just say that the sum of all of these variables, a plus b plus delta plus gamma plus blah, 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 that's going to be equal to 1. And that's basically the same thing. Just this one would be kind of like a, I want to be a little bit more empirical in your approach. And this one up here is a little bit more just, we're going to think about it and sort of take a guess. But I think either answer would be perfectly acceptable. If you have a better one, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to hit that bell for updates and subscriptions. Anyway, thanks for listening. Good luck on the test tomorrow, guys.